Assalamu alaikum, dear students of class 6th. Dear students, today we will discuss the activity 4 from page number 57 of your textbook. Dear students, in the previous video we discussed the parts of a leaf, the venation in case of leaves. We study two types of venation as you see here. This type of venation is the reticulate venation and this type of venation is the parallel venation. So dear students, today we will try to understand the activity 4. What is the aim to study the activity 4 is basically we have to study a process that is called as transpiration. So dear students, as you know that in this leaf it has a small pores. These small pores are called as stomata, and though these stomata, the carbon dioxide enters into the plant leaf for photosynthesis, and through these pores inside the leaf, the plant lost some of the water, mostly 90% of the water that is absorbed by the plant through roots is lost through these pores. But we cannot see the water droplets. We will not able to see the water droplets. It is because when the water droplets reaches these stomata, it evaporates. This uh, process is called as transpiration. So dear students, transpiration is nothing, it is the loss of water by the plant through the stomata of leaves, and the water is lost in the form of vapors. Water is lost in the form of vapors. So dear students, this activity shows us that how the transpiration takes place in plants. So dear students, what we have to bring, we have to bring any herb, we have to bring two transparent polythene bags and some string. So what will we do first? We take a healthy plant and we will tie a polythene over it. For few leaves are enclosed in the polythene, and we will tie it. Then we will tie another polythene over this polythene and keep this potted plant for a while inside the sunlight. So after few hours, what will we see? The inner polythene has water droplets in it. It is because the water that is lost from the leaves is do not escape out of the polythene bag, and it is recovered in the inner polythene bag, and the outer polythene bag looks like a dry. There is no any water droplet seen on the second polythene bag. It means this activity shows us that the water is lost in the form of vapors, and these vapors when strike with the walls of this inner polythene, it changes into water droplets. That is why we see the water droplets in the inner side of this polythene bag. So this activity shows us that the water is lost from the leaves in the form of vapors, which process is called as transpiration. So dear students, transpiration is the loss of water from leaves in the form of vapors. So this simple activity shows us that the plants lose water through these leaves by the process of transpiration. Their students stay connected. Will learn more about the leaves in next video. Dear students, stay connected.